raining. We are on today. We are on the beautiful esthwaite water. We will pan round in a minute. We're here with little baby. There she is, little lady. And we'll pan round now. Danny's fishing there. Say hello, Danny. Hello. And there's my swim. And there's esthwaite. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely stunning. It's getting on in the afternoon. I started doing a film now because I didn't fancy doing this earlier. I wanted to do some fishing. Anyway, I'm just going to set the cameras up. Here we are. This is the beautiful esthwaite water in the heart of the Lake District in Cumbria, and we will show you permanent peg 6, which is boathouse, which I've fished many a time. It's absolutely stunning. Easy to get to, £15 day ticket, which you've got to get on the other bank. They open up at 8 o'clock in the morning to get your ticket, but you must book on first. Ring them up and book it first. And this is the area. You park your car 100 metres up the road, and there's the boathouse, and there's the shingle bank. Slopes off beautifully. You may need to get yourself a platform in, but it's absolutely stunning. We're going to have a look on this camera now, and we'll have a look at what we're doing. That's trout. Right, what we've got here is a size 6 hook. Look at it, size 6. We've got a length of fluorocarbon, and it's connected to a connector here. Oof. Right, to the feeder, and off that we have the length of line. See it? Perfect. Wow. Hang on a minute. I'll have that. Look at that. Crazy trout. That's what a crazy trout looks like. Crazy trout? Crazy trout. Anyway, while Danny's dealing with that crazy trout, I'm going to cast out. See you in a minute. Right, I'll show you what the mix is. We're using, it's the Hinders Mega Mix, and it's got the black turbocharged in it as well, supercharged black. And in the corner here, in the corner, I've got casters, I've got corn, hemp, right, and some pellet. And it's the what's name, Hinders Nut 365, 2 milli pellets, soaked. Now I've just used, this is about a 30 gram screw interchangeable feeder, and we've got to go wing it out there. Now what the gear we're using today is quite simple. It's the Garbolino Essential 13-14 foot heavy feeder rod, Garbolino big whopper reel, and we have braid on here. Now this braid is 0.1 diameter, and it's the Berkeley fire line. And then on top of that we have a 12-pound shock leader, so we can give it some welly to cast it out. Plus it's set up in a way that when I get the fish close to hand, I can play them underneath my feet with no fear of losing them. Anyway, we're going to cast straight out, and we'll see if we can get some fish. Well, we have got some fish, but we'll have a look at what we're catching. It's like you're doing a film that's really, really quick. Out there, and we'll just tighten that feeder up, put the pressure in. Not leaving out for too long. If it feels like I need to put some more bait in it, I'll put more bait in it. It's just moved on that. But I wouldn't be surprised if it, you know, when we've seen it, it's on its way back to Africa. Right, we just hit into that first fish that I'm Got to keep the pressure on it. Earlier on I lost 3 or 4 fish. It was really bad hook, and I deep hooked one which I wasn't happy about, so I've gone over to a much bigger hook. And there she is. You can see the worms hanging out of its mouth, so I'm pretty happy now that I've actually hooked it in the lip. I've shortened my hook length down. It's under 20 inches long now. It's a fixed rig. Get in the net. Get in. I want to go in. I'll show you that fish now. Bit of a chunk. Looks like a pike's had hold of this one. Either that or an osprey. Oops. Yeah, pike's had hold of it. Look at the scars on that from that pike. You see them? It could be an osprey. It's just the really clean scar. Oh no, it could be a pike. Anyway, there we are. Slimy little bream. And we'll stick this one straight in the net.
I didn't know whether I had a fish on or not until the fish got bigger. Probably something like that.
I can hear that stone going down the bloody pole. Right, another one. Let's see where it's hooked. Lovely. Straight to keep it. Back out there. Must be keep it to the natural stock, that DNA, you know, that comes to the
Okay, then, aren't they? What?
Rag, pike, rag,
They're married, isn't it?
There's another one of those lovely big bronze buggers. You don't half give a scrap on this place. A lot of people say that bream don't fight, but I'll tell you what. Bow, bow, bow. Got him. Another beautiful bream. Get him straight in the net. Go on, get down. What I'll show you quickly on this is rather than chucking the scabby bits of worm away, like you just sort of hook to fish on, what I'll do is, say there's a bit of a nasty bit of worm left on there, I'll leave it on. And then what I'll do, and these are the Quorum Specialist up, and what I'll do is I'll put a worm on, size 6 up, and another worm, and then what I'll do is in the feed is a bit of caster, bit of pellet, hemp and corn, and a pack cat feeder. Till it's oozing out, and then it's straight back out. Actually, don't throw them soft.
The next one, we're going to lob that box in the edge. I'm going to sit him on it and stand next to it. I'm going to cast my feed line next to it. I'm going to put him on that way, past that shelf.
It's all for this, damn it. Oh god, I've got a musical. I've got a musical land in that pole. It's like a didgeridoo. Yeah, it's a bit of an eye opener, you know. Actually started fishing. How's it getting in there? Go on. Yeah, it was a bit of an eye opener when I started fishing this place, and then somebody suggested that I start using carp hooks because they're just traditionally not what you'd go down. It's the route you usually go size 10 maximum, 12s, 14s, but to actually go as up to a size 6, I've gone as big as size 2s on here.
fucking perch this morning on a sonar just short like a black ball, wasn't it?
There's what's name I've had in the early days when, you know, before it became this popular, there was lads coming on here with the sonars.
Yeah.
And the stories they were telling us, they were saying like on the sonar screen, he said there was like the equivalent of around about 2,000 fish underneath the boat, which, and you know, not little fish either. And he said the balls of bream that were under the boat were ridiculous. They were just coming up like a black mass on the sonars. A lot of people, looking at here, looking at one flew. A lot of people will, what's name, you know, when they go out on the boats, they'll just jig, you know, like for the bream, and they'll take them, you know, the little rock. Look at that. Oh, is it an hybrid? What's a bream? One chub between a lot of them.
And the beauty of fishing in the water, you can just unhook the fish at your feet and then do a quick vlog and get in the water. It's another one of those beautiful esthwaite bream.
Still feeding.
You've got them lined up here.
Nah, they come along and then they bugger off, don't they?
That's it, you've got a few fish now, you've ever seen me put a rating in it there.
I was ready for slitting my throat earlier. What? I was ready for slitting my throat earlier. I'm giving up fishing. I'm going to become a nun. I am a lady. Mmm. Clue what's going on now with that. Sit down, don't take. Dear. Oh, that's a bream. Oh, is that cormorant?
What?
A big black bird. isn't it? It's quiet for a while and then they sort of turn up again.
Alright.
Just quiet for a while now.
Mine's been dead for about an hour. Nothing happening. We have perch. We have skimmer turns up there. It doesn't even feel like he's out. Because you know how quickly you're catching them. It doesn't feel like he's letting them.
GoPros are temperamental. Right. Another one.
I really have enjoyed today. We'll have a couple more casts and we'll have a look at that final net. Let's get this beautiful bream straight.
Right, end of the day, we'll get this net's dried out. So I'll have a quick look. Good haul bream. Lots of nice big fish in here. Hopefully you can see them nice and clearly. Some nice perch, some nice big bream. It's been a really good day's fishing. Really enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the rest of the film, to the channel I should say. And I'll catch you lot later. See you later. Ooh, back. Oh.